next 3 or 4 missions. I'm going back to Molten Crater because I have found that gem from last video. This is part 4, by the way. And it wasn't the sparks that was the problem. The game glitched because right where it said it was, it's right where it is. The open mouth thing in the Sergeant Bird area, there's a 2 gem, and I will show you exactly now because that's where I need to go anyway. It won't take but a few seconds. Okay, I really wish it'd stop doing that. Now see? I even went into this mouth before and it wasn't there. So, okay, so now I'm just going to hit that. Obviously, Spring World is done. Midday Gardens is next. We have only found 1 gem there. So, travel. So if, as I said, if you don't find that thing, just exit out of the level and just go back, I guess. Obviously there's some bugs in this game. I don't know why. But and here is this. Obviously you can see there's a ton of gems there. We already have Sergeant Bird, so we don't even have to worry about that. There is, from this point on, there's or from actually technically Molten Crater on, there's there are always going to be levels that you can't fully complete in each world until you get to the next home world. Like, I think this time it's the Yeti, and I think it's in Bamboo Terrace. I'm 90% sure it's in Bamboo Terrace. So when we get to Bamboo Terrace, there's stuff down here as well. When we get to Bamboo Terrace, we will just go through the level as fast as we can, just to get the guy so that we can go to the next one. In my opinion, they shouldn't have made Sparks be able to, there's obviously a level back here, but there's also an egg back here. Obviously, I don't think they should have allowed Sparks to break open treasure chests and stuff. Mainly due to the fact that that's kind of what Spyro's job is. I think they should have, like the fact that he has a gem tracker, they should have, instead of making R3 a look button, they should have made R3 an egg finding button for when you get the thing. Or something. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. Because sometimes it is extremely difficult to find where the eggs are. Trixie! I know you see that thing over there. I will show you how to open that. You actually have to go to a certain area of this level in order to do it. You'll be given a super flame. And yeah, the super flame will pretty much, if you get to it fast enough, you can use the super flame to get that open. I'll show you by what I mean by fast enough. Because mostly you're going to be using super flame on these. You have to flame every single one of them. Doesn't matter what order you do it in. The egg will not appear until you actually flame every single one of them. And obviously, see, nothing can break them besides that.
Hi, Spyro. This is a super flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the world. Why don't you try this one out by using it to break all these planters? I think I saw a Rhinoc hide an egg in one of them.
Okay, so first things first, I told you I'd do this. You have to charge pretty much the entire time. I've tried walking over to it, but maybe I didn't have enough fire thing at the time. And then another planter is right there. Right there. Ta-da! It's a baby dragon. I think I've said this in a previous video. This is actually my favorite Spyro game because it's like not so frustratingly hard. I mean, yes, it's hard, but it's a video game, it's hard at parts, but it's a video game, so if it wasn't challenging, it probably wouldn't be as much fun. But in the first game, it was way too challenging with these speedways. I mean, that was frustratingly challenging, even when you did the speedways correctly. Freaking, there's one speedway that was completely and utterly, like, why? So I need 22 more gems. It's like, why the hell is this hard? Why don't you just make it like he did the rest of them? Oh, there's a... Oh yeah, I remember this one. Oops. I forgot about this area. There's 2, 4... 6, 8. So now all you need is 12.
Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open. Why don't you try spitting this rock at it?
That's a rock. Looks like a frickin'
When you picked up a rock.
I'm trying to aim. I'm not trying to talk to you, you idiot. Okay, so now follow Sparks. Are you saying go down into the water? Oh yeah, there is one down here. And it looks like this level is done. It only took me about 10 minutes or 11 minutes to do. Now, this is where you'll need Yeti. So I'm just going to show you the basics of this level. I will have to do some of it due to the fact that, as I said, I need the guy. So I'll actually have to kill a bunch of these guys because that's the only way that you can move on. Oh, that didn't work out. And there. Then they can go release the bridge. Obviously you should probably kill that guy. But as I said, I'm trying to do as little as possible. There's gems down there. Don't bother with those. And there's the end of the level.
Oh, the emergency escape bridge. Why didn't I think of it sooner? I shall activate it right away.
I shall activate it right away.
We would be honored if you would accept this as a token of our appreciation.
Tom. And voila. Now you can obviously go through the level and frickin' try and get everything up until the point where you'll need Bentley the Yeti. Oh, and just fair warning, my least favorite level, or least favorite part of any level, or of getting the egg, is Bentley's whack-a-mole. Frustrating as all freaking hell. I can't even believe I saved that egg for absolutely last. Well, second to last.
We should help her. You're kidding, right? She nearly toasted you. Yeah, but she was aiming at you. That's it. No problem. It's a good thing for you Hunter was around.
I can look after myself.
Oh, sure you can.
Would you like me to show you?
Out of magic, huh? How about I give you a jump start?
I'll deal with you later.
Hey, why'd you have to scare her off?
Okay, so now, what level should I do now?
When you see ladders or walls that look climbable, just jump onto them and you'll grab them with your claws.
Okay, for this next level, it's called Spooky Swamp. Do not swim in the water. There are piranhas, they will eat you. I mean, there's signs about piranhas all over the level, so pretty much, yeah. If you land in the water and then immediately jump, even with the piranhas around, most of the time they won't even get you. I'll show you what I mean if I actually fall into one of them, which most of the time I do. You want to be careful of a bunch of different things. Yeah, that was one of the signs that I just destroyed, by the way.
That gator was mean. I thought I was a goner. Thanks for saving me.
Okay, now, I normally forget about this thing. It's a candle. You'll need it lit for a part of the level. There's there's 3 other ones. You have to be careful of those jackwagons with their slingshots. And also be careful of these guys. They're like, I don't know what they are. I think they're mosquitoes. They look like mosquitoes. Oh, and if you don't like haiku, like if you find it annoying as all hell, yeah, you're not gonna like this level. Because pretty much everyone, including Moneybags here, speaks haiku. Oops, I forgot that one. Come on. Hello? Michael, or Michelle, I think it's. You don't have to destroy the signs. I don't think there's any, like, there you are. And yes, you're not seeing things. There are actually eggs up on top of the trees.
This door is jammed shut. Only the power of gems can hope to move it.
I want to see what this is, just for craps and giggles.
Dadgummit, dragon! Just cough up those stinking gems, and I can go home. made a wise choice. It will mean more eggs for you and more gems for me. Best of all, Spyro, I can stop speaking haiku. What a sweet relief.
Ah, you son of a gun. Just barely got him back to full health. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Okay, so now this part of the level is extremely tricky if you don't know what you're doing. Come on, get the gem. You're supposed to get him from even farther away there, Sparks. Okay, so now there's an egg, there's gems, and there's key. Now, if you know what you're doing, not too hard to get all of them. You will not, I do not believe, be able to get all of them at once. I've never actually tried, but no, maybe you can. Yes, you can. Okay. I actually tried and I succeeded. Sweet. And then obviously the chest is way back here. Now see, I didn't get immediately attacked. And now that I actually normally go this way because I know about the fact that they won't immediately attack you. But if you're not like quick on your feet or whatnot, I would not suggest doing that. And sometimes I just like to do this. Oh, trust me, you'll be able to do that for real later on in the game. I love that part of the game. Okay, so there's 2 more missions over here.
The tea lamps are lit. Now I'll tell you the secret of what's in this house. A creepy wizard lives inside but hates the light. He has awoken. He swore to destroy whoever lights the tea lamps. But they're using me.
Okay. This was hard for me at first, but it's actually quite easy after you get the hang of it. And then he'll conjure up some alligators, destroy those, and he'll send out another bomb. You have to hit it head on though, because if you don't, it will go off either that way or that way and miss him entirely. And then you only have to hit him one more time. Ah, crap. See? I didn't hit it head on. Son of a... Go back to sleep. Irby! Okay, so now that we're back out here, this part is frustratingly frustrating.
This swamp smells so sweet. The springtime trees are fragrant. I'm off to kick butt.
Good for you. Do you want a cookie? Okay, normally what I like to do is, before even doing this mission, is collect all the gems and destroy all the rocks. Because if you only have to worry about the mushrooms while guiding the brothers to the eggs, because they'll explode, they'll keep exploding. If you only have to worry about the mushrooms, it makes it so much easier. Still not easy by any means, but at least not to me anyway. More gems in here. Oh, there's... I'm missing several. Where the hell could they have gone? Dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 Huh. There we go. I didn't miss any. Cool. And now there's only three more eggs. I forgot I haven't gotten the other egg yet. Now, the second brother is way easier to help because he doesn't go near as many
We have
things.
bombs here. We must destroy the egg cage.
But we just go boom.
Kangaroo can help. You can clear the path for us.
Will Sheila help us?
Yes, it's bombing time.
Here I come, my little eggs, to free you at last.
What you want to make sure of this is that they do not pop back up. Oh shoot. Ah! I chose the wrong one. Oops. I'm skipping that stuff because that's just, he's pretty much just saying stuff that I already know. Oop. Almost forgot that one. And this. Sweet relief. Peggy! Peggy, Peggy, Peggy.
One egg cage remains. Will you now help my brother?
Yes, I will.
If you clear my path, I can blow up the egg cage. Poor captive eggs. Yes, it's bombing time. Here I come, my little eggs, to free you at last.
I forget which way he goes. I think it's this one. Okay, maybe not. Oh crap. Okay, so it's that one. I did that, so...
I went good again. Big rocks can be kicked, they say. Mushrooms must be stomped. Yes, it's bombing time.
Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Now you just wait for him to come closer. And I believe this is the one that you have to do. Yeah, you only have to do 3. And there. I didn't see the name. I don't know. I was looking at the guy.
The eggs are all free. 2 dragons are born today. Sheila's my hero.
Okay, now to go get the last dragon egg. Last dragon egg isn't hard at all. I mean, you have to go that way anyway to open the home portal. And we actually passed him. He's right there.
You are brave, dragon. Much braver than I by far. Here, take this darn egg.
Thelonious. Ta-da! And that's how you do Spooky Swamp. Okay, there's one more level that I'm going to do for this video. I think. Maybe. Let's see, oh yeah, there's a level down this way. Icy Peak. Those things you really just want to get out of the way. This, you want to shoot down the birds. because then you'll get gems. Oopsie, sorry. Aha. Then you pretty much go over there. Get 4 gems, go back over here. Oh, I'm surprised that thing didn't attack me. Don't know why I breathed fire at them. I know that if they're wearing metal, fire don't do nothing. Okay, now before I do any or much here, I'm sure you notice the discoloration of the ice. You eventually will be able to jump off that and go in. I believe there's gems and an egg down there. This level pretty much takes patience. You with your damn snowball shooter. Okay, I forget what I need to do to get over there, or up that, but sure we'll figure it out before the level's complete. And for rapid fire, pretty much just hold down the fire button. Oops. Come on, get to that one, jeez. Don't know why that other one exploded, but okay. I ain't gonna argue. Okay, now this part you have to be a little bit careful of. Not too difficult, but that guy, if he actually ends up shooting you, he could shoot you off the cliff. That's happened to me. It's really irritating. And for those who keeping count, we have less than 100 eggs to find. I think it's 97 to be precise. Okay, kill that. If you really want to, you can destroy those things like that. Okay, so now fly over here. You get put over there. And then you don't get put too far back. I mean, just the area before that area. Not too bad. This part is a little frustrating, but...
Step right up, Spyro. Behind this door is the single greatest show on Earth. That's right, ice dancing. Season tickets are available, but you'll have to act fast. I always knew you were a cultured sort of dragon. Well, step right in. The show's about to start.
Tonight is my big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their sticks. Oh, I sure wish I had a partner. Someone courageous, strong, handsome, and purple, who breathes fire. Will you please help me perform my ice dance? These mean Rhinoc hockey players keep hogging the ice, and all I want to do is dance. Thanks. Let's go.
Oh, that's the first time I've ever done this on the first try.
We did it! That was my best performance ever. I guess one of the judges didn't like it, though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it?
Cerny!
Maybe you can be my ice dancing partner in the next Olympics.
Sweet.
librarian myself. I'm one of the judges for tonight's performance.
Yeah, you're probably the one who threw the egg. Okay, so down here. There are 2 egg thieves. Damn it. I didn't get the secret area. Oh, crap. Oh, I have another shot. Hello? Betty! Oh damn, I almost didn't make it. Okay, Michael Jackson. Okay, so now watch. Ah. Actually, I can probably do it from here. There's that you should try this smash. Yep, I always did that stupidly. Okay, so there's also more gems in this area. Yep, right there. I think there's also an egg. I'm not positive. I think there's another egg. I'm not. Oh no, it's just more gems. Okay, so now Sparks is saying there's no more eggs, and there's no more gems in that area. Okay, and then this area. Okay, so pretty much we fly over here. Okay, now see? Don't worry, you won't drown or anything like that. And also there's a secret, there we go, there's a tunnel. I thought there was a guy down here as well, but if there is, then I'll realize it. Okay, so now go back up to that other area, the one that you were on right before you jump, because there's actually a bunch of like secret stuff up there. Not really secret, you know what I mean. there's gems. I think there might be an egg or two. And then there's at least one more egg in, besides the end of the level. Okay, so jump up, charge! Oh yeah, there's the egg over there. And that's how you get onto that. Remember the earlier when I said I didn't remember how to get onto that? And that's the last of the gems, which means after this egg we can go to the end of the level. And that will be that. 57 eggs so far. Dopey duck.
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bob wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using.
Sorry, my chair keeps breaking. And we got Chet. Now, what I like to do is...
Feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
Okay. I like to check the, like Icy Peak, glide to the pedestal. I don't actually know how to do that. Spooky Swamp, destroy all the piranha signs is a thing. Okay. So, yeah, so destroying all the piranha signs and everything will get you a skill point. And I will eventually go through and I'll get all the skill points and I'll show you what they unlock. But for the time being, if I manage to get a skill point, it's not because I'm trying to, or it's because I decided to try because it didn't really take me that much out of my way. So that was the last level for this video. If you like the content I put up, subscribe, hit that like button, notification button, and leave a comment down below. And until next time, see y'all. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, sorry. I always do that. I always do that wrong. Stop broadcasting.